Am I the only one that thinks this Jonah Hill situation is blown a little bit out of proportion? Obviously, he sent a text message like this, where he's clearly sliding in his ex-girlfriend's DMs, trying to get with her, which he literally said is what she can't do. I don't think the issue here is Jonah Hill setting his boundaries in the relationship. It's probably when he did it. But the simple fact of reading a text message like this, where he says his boundaries are surfing with men, boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men, to model, which is questionable, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, which is like a little bit more understandable, I guess, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places and from your wild recent past beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful. So he says all of these boundaries to her, and, you know, he states them pretty clearly, regardless of whether you want to accept that or not. You know, that's totally up to him to set those boundaries, you know? Like, as somebody in a relationship, you need to communicate that with your partner, which he's doing. Everybody has their own vision of how their relationship should be and what is best for them. So it's totally up to somebody to set their boundaries. You can set whatever boundaries you want. Your partner doesn't have to put up with those boundaries. That's the whole point of a relationship. You got to be compatible, right? I'm just gonna read some more of these text messages that Jonah Hill's ex-girlfriend just aired out to the internet, which is like already kind of a red flag. I don't know. I respect your skill and your surfing. I respect how you want to present yourself. I respect that you're hot and beautiful, and I respect however you want to live. But I also respect myself and what I'm interested in my own life and what I let into my heart and my inner circle. So celebrate, blah, 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 but I don't want to have to deal with it. That's kind of fair to me. I don't know. Like, you don't have to put up with anything in your life. It's your life. And that goes both ways. On one end of the relationship and on the other. You can say what you want about how your relationship should be. And if that's not working with the partner, then it's not meant to be. Like, simple as that. I think where all of the anger from the media is coming from is like texts like this, where Jonah Hill definitely is a little bit toxic, and he says things like, I love how your therapist thinks I suck. I'm literally the best boyfriend on earth. I mean, yo, you got to be confident in life. You need to believe you're the best boyfriend on earth, or else like you're not really like doing your job, right? No, but for real, he's on some Future vibes right there. You know, he's definitely been listening to too much Future, I think. So in this next text message, he clearly has a problem with his ex-girlfriend posting modeling photos or bathing suit photos. I don't know if his ex-girlfriend's a model or like a surfer or whatever it may be, but he clearly doesn't like when she posts photos of her surfing or surfing in a bikini. Apparently he calls them thought pics. Look, to me, he made his boundaries like pretty clear. Whether or not you agree with them is totally up to you, just like it is up to anybody in a relationship to set their own boundaries. I think the drama this has caused is definitely blown out of proportion, and I think this is something that definitely should have kept private. I know I would be kind of upset if I said my boundaries to someone and then she just like aired them out, because that's just kind of conflicting with your future relationships as well. Like, I don't know, if somebody did that to me, like I'd be pretty rattled about that. So I don't know. I feel bad for Jonah, but I also sort of get why like she was so upset in the moment and then she posted all of it, because, you know, obviously she wants everyone to be on her side. Definitely she's never had anybody set boundaries like this before, like this strict, like you can't post bikini photos. But if posting bikini photos or whatever makes Jonah Hill uncomfortable, then that's his decision, you know, and he's entitled to feel that way, and he's entitled to tell her his boundaries. Like, it's simple. I don't know. But yeah, whether or not you agree with it, I don't know. Leave in the comments below. Let's create a discussion about this. Let's create a discussion. I want to see some comments going. Let me know if you agree with it. You know, let me know if you don't agree with it. Let me know why. Because I'm curious. I don't know. I don't see why it's so blown out of proportion, but you know, that's what news and media does. So let me know. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Peace.